Hi, I'm Dr. Mahima Rahman, Ayurveda and CBD expert. So today we'll be discussing about the seasonal Ayurvedic routines for cancer patients. Exploring the importance of incorporating seasonal Ayurvedic routine for cancer patient. It is a lifestyle practices which are accordingly going to the seasons, which has a profound importance in the overall well-being and particularly for those who are undergoing cancer treatment. Usually Ayurveda naturally emphasizes more on preventive measures than cure. So they have mentioned dinacharya, ritucharya, ratricharya, etc. Things which are to be followed, seasonal regime, daily or routine regime or daily regime, as well as there is night regime. So these, by following or adopting these techniques, one person can remain healthy and keep his body's state healthy. So let's understand what are the Ayurvedic principles adopted for Ritucharya. So before we understand the seasonal regime which has to be followed, so these seasonal regimes are indirectly related with the doshik in the Ayurveda or their imbalances. So we have Vata, Pitta and Kapha. Specifically, specific seasons or regime has to be followed according to these doshas, as these dosha vitiation can be naturally occurs on a particular seasons. So coming to seasonal changes, and there is naturally physiologically there are three states of dosha which is we call as chaya, prakopa and prashamana avastha of the dosha. That is, chaya is nothing but the accumulation of the doshic vitiation, and prakopa is a state where the dosha becomes accumulated and it starts to show symptoms of disease, and naturally because of the environmental factors not supporting this, it will be going up to manifest as a disease, and later because of the change of the season or the environmental factors not contributing the disease, it will go to a state of prashamana where it will subside by itself. So balancing these doshas, looking into these avasthas is key importance for maintaining the health, and cancer patients can be very much benefited from this personalized Ayurvedic approach, which involves the prakriti, that means the individual constitution, and seasonal changes in them. So we have 6 ritus which is being explained in Ayurveda: the Vasanta Ritu, Grishma Ritu, Hemanta Ritu or Sharad Ritu, Hemanta Ritu and Varsha Ritu. So getting to our Vasanta Ritu is nothing but we call as a spring Ayurvedic practices or spring. So as we transit from winter to spring, as you know, it is a time where everything is going to proliferate or grow newly. Ayurveda suggests the practice because the more dosha it will be involved will be kapha dosha, and practices to elevate kapha dosha. So we will include general detoxifying techniques like vamana, incorporate very laghu means light, and tikshna, ushna ahara means anxious, hot in potency in medicines, and include rejuvenatory herbs which are good for reducing the kapha doshas. So these are the things which you have to explore during the Vasanta Ritu. And Grishma Ritu, again what we say is related to summer. From summer brings increase in Pitta dosha, that means the fire in the body characterized by heat and the environment reflecting the heat in the inner body's environment also. So cancer patients can benefit or practice a lot of cooling practices, including a lot of hydrating foods and using mindful techniques to manage stress. So these can be followed to reduce the Pitta dosha, and even involve application of lepas, that is means Pitta dosha hara, like we say Chandan Kalep or Basin Kalep, these things which will help in reducing the Pitta vitiation. So that can be done. Usually in Grishma Ritu it is observed that more of skin related issues are noted due to the Pitta dosha vitiation. Next is the Sharad Ritu, or which is we call as the fall, where it is more related to the degradation of the bodily factors. So from this season we encourage to reduce the or pacify the vata dosha which is being activated. So it will be morely adopted using dryness and instability, those kind of symptoms in the body, because of the environmental factors being elevating your vata dosha. So you can follow rituals, dietary adjustments and self-practice techniques like you can do abhyanga, oil massages, and involving yourself in more of unctuous, heavy and kapha-karaka ahara, which will subside the vata dosha. And then the next Ritu changes Hemanta Ritu, which is considered to be the Shishira Ritu or Hemanta Ritu, which is winter. So basically it is environment will be very cold and damp, and which will be having more of Kapha dosha. So you have to have dietary choices which are more Ushna, Tikshna and Lagu, which is very light to eat. Those kind of things you have to adopt, and these can be practiced. And there is again Varsha Ritu, which is characterized by rainy season where the Vata dosha is more. So mainly the people with aches and pains will be aggravating because of the Vata predominant environmental factors. So again for that we recommend to do full body treatment and things, and usually the Varsha Ritu is where we have more of the degradation of the body, and people are advised to take more of Panchakarma therapies to support your body's proper growth. That's how we balance during the Varsha Ritu. And these are the seasonal regimes and factors and dietary changes which you can adopt, which will be beneficial for maintaining a proper health. And this supports on their healing journey for cancer patients. Also the natural rhythm of each season and considering individual constitution, this will promote the balance and well-being. So I would like you for joining us on this Ayurvedic exploration to understand the seasonal changes. And I will request if you need any further guidance or anything, we in ZenOnco is here to help you out. We have specialized cancer coaches who will be able to guide you in any aspect. Thank you.